ever pondered the big questions of existence like, why is there something rather than nothing? It's a question that has stumped philosophers and physicists for centuries, and it's known as the fundamental question of metaphysics. There's a universe with stars, planets, and even you. But what if there was nothing? No stars, no planets, not even empty space. When we ask, why is there something rather than nothing, we're diving deep into the nature of existence itself. This isn't just about our universe, the Big Bang, or even time. It's about the very concept of being. Philosophers have wrestled with this question. Leibniz proposed that the reason for anything's existence must lie outside the universe itself, something necessary and uncaused. Heidegger, on the other hand, saw this question as the most fundamental inquiry of all. Then we have the idea of infinite regress. If something can't come from nothing, and if these two concepts are mutually exclusive, then logically, there must have always been something. This causal chain could extend infinitely back in time, with each effect having a prior cause. But does this really satisfy our craving for an answer? Physicists chime in with their own theories. Some point to quantum mechanics, where particles seemingly pop in and out of existence. Could this be a clue? Maybe nothing is more complex than we imagine, filled with fluctuating potentials just waiting to become something. Yet, no experiment can support the hypothesis of absolute nothingness, because any observation implies the presence of an observer. That's the paradox to question existence. We must exist. But wait, I asked AI to answer this question, and here's the response. AI suggested that one possible answer is that the existence of anything at all is a result of the inherent nature of reality. The universe, with its laws and constants, may simply be a brute fact, something that exists without a cause. Another perspective suggested by AI is that the existence of the universe is a result of a higher power or a creative force. This force could be a deity, a cosmic principle, or an unknown entity that brought the universe into being. Even though with the advanced AI, ultimately the question of why there is anything at all may remain unanswered. While the question, why is there something rather than nothing, sparks deep curiosity, some argue that it may not need an answer at all. Philosopher Stephen Law suggests that the question lies outside our experience. He likens it to asking, what is north of the North Pole? An inquiry that doesn't make sense within our spatio-temporal framework. Aristotle, the ancient Greek philosopher, proposed that everything in the universe must have a cause, ultimately leading to an uncaused cause. However, this line of reasoning has its critics. The brute fact approach in philosophy posits that some facts simply are, without deeper explanation. This stands in contrast to the principle of sufficient reason, which seeks to explain everything based on more fundamental facts. Consider Bertrand Russell's take on the matter. He famously said, "I should say that the universe is just there and that's all." In other words, the universe might simply exist without any ultimate cause or explanation. So, is the question, why is there something rather than nothing, even answerable? Perhaps not. In conclusion, we have explored the fundamental question of why there is anything at all. But perhaps the most profound insight is that the question itself may be unanswerable. As we ponder the mysteries of existence, we are left with more questions than answers. Is the universe a brute fact, a creation of a higher power, or a part of a grand multiverse? Or does it exist for a cosmic purpose that we are yet to comprehend? These possibilities invite us to reflect deeply on our own perspectives and beliefs. What do you think? Why do you believe there is something rather than nothing? Let this question linger in your thoughts, and may it inspire you to seek your own understanding.